Dear Leos, welcome to my channel. My name is Levi and this is your weekly tarot reading. It's a timeless reading, so anytime you watch this video, this is for the following 7 days. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. And if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel and leave a comment below. Okay? And with that, let's get to it. Dear Leo or Leo, your strength is in the bottom of the deck. So that's what you will need this week. You will need your strength. You will need to be able to control yourself when things get a bit, let's say, difficult. Why? Because the tower is in the center. So things that you believed in, they are crumbling down. The walls that you have created, built around the situation, built around yourself. So you build some wall up saying, this is what I believe in. I keep adding to it and I keep making it stronger, higher. And then the universe tells you, I'm sorry, but you were making some wrong decisions and the wall that you are creating is keeping you as a prisoner, is not keeping you safe. It's more like putting you in a position where you are out of control. And when that happens, there's a lightning, thunder, earthquake, whatever, the walls will start crumbling down. You have two choices. One, you stay in this prison and the walls will come down and fall on your head, or you jump out of the window. But to jumping out of the window means that you have to acknowledge that whatever you were about, what you were creating, building around you, are not supportive and not helping you develop, not helping you grow. Is actually they were keeping you away from responsibility and keeping you, you thought that they were safe, but it's nothing safe about this. Why? Because you didn't build any door. You only built wall around you. So you will need your strength. It's a blessing when the walls falling down. It's a blessing from the universe, because if you are unable to realize that it was wrong, now the universe is gonna make it right, make it balanced. Okay, you might have to start all over again, start building another wall, but this is what it is. You try to build security and you realize the security didn't lead you anywhere, and now what can you do? You have to start building it again. And maybe it was your arrogance, maybe it was your you were a fool in that way, thinking that everything is gonna be like sunshine and rainbows, and having that mindset. Like imagine like in a summer, you know, you enjoy yourself, everything is beautiful, everything is, and you still have that mindset, and now it's winter, it's cold, and you go out in flip-flops and shorts, and you realize, oh, okay, so it's not the same season anymore. So I can't look at myself, I can't look at my world and things around me is same way as how it was in the summer. And I'm like, oh, it's getting cold, oh, it's getting dark, oh, I might have to change my perception, I might have to put some clothes on, or I might have to make some adjustment to my life. And what I suggest for you is these adjustments have to be very subtle and very slow, because it took some time you building that wall around you. It took a long time to sort of realize that walls are not supporting you anymore, and now they're crumbling down. So if you try to make sudden decisions and try to make like very bold statement and very bold decisions, you're not going to be able to like make the change so suddenly that you wish you could, because it seems like you are making like hot-headed decisions. Now the walls are coming down and it's like, I want to do this, and the universe is saying no. Why? Because you took some time building this wall and now the wall crumbled down. So you have to take your time letting this wall come down, realizing what is around you, what are the ruins, what worth taking from this place and this situation, and now slowly move towards a new procedure, a new development. Also, you might find some people to blame for the wall that is crumbled down. You might find some people to say, oh, he's responsible, she's responsible, it's not my fault that the walls came down. I trusted this person, I trusted this situation, and now like things are coming down and I have to start all over again. I'm afraid, yes. Why? Because it's a long process. You need to plant the seed again. Start from scratch. Start from scratch, putting the effort into something to slowly build to have something. It could have been a relationship. You invested your time and it turned out the whole thing crumbled down. And now you say, oh, okay, I'm just gonna take a new one. It's not how it works. You have to start investing your time, energy, money, effort into something to start bring and build it up from bottom up. But it could be work related as well. It could be something, a project you were working on, and you realize that the whole thing went absolutely nothing. And then you can't just jump onto a new project and say, oh, now I'm here, let's have some benefit. No, it's not how it works. It's going to be a lot of juggle. It's going to be a lot of creativity needed for you to move on to the next level. Why? Because you put all your effort into something, and now that something is not going anywhere. You felt you are you are victorious. You are in this position where you are invincible, and now the universe is saying, I'm sorry. From this white horse, you ended up in this white horse. And you were like, yeah, I'm going, my communication, I'm arrogant, I'm bold, I'm hot-headed, I'm going because I can say whatever I want because I'm on the top of a horse. And now the universe is saying, no, you are not. You are falling, you are crumbling, and you have to find the faith again. You have to find a position where you accept that you are not invincible, where you accept you are not perfect, where you accept you have to keep going. And work development is needed for you to start a new life, start a new chapter. You need to have balance. You need to have temperance. So again, you can't cry over what happened, but you can't be arrogant about what happened. You can't blame somebody else, but you shouldn't blame yourself either. Happened what happened. Hopefully you learn from it. Hopefully you can say, okay, I understand my position. It was my choice to get there. It was my decisions that led me here. I accept the responsibility. The walls that I built myself crumble down. I accept this responsibility. I accept that now I have to start all over again the whole thing. I can look at the way that I'm not in power. I let this negativity, nightmares, sleepless night, things like that happen with me because what happened? Or I acknowledge that I was responsible for everything, and I'm gonna change my mindset. I'm gonna let new beginning comes in my way. I'm gonna look at things as fine, it's gone, it's done and dusted. I'm ready to move on to the next level. And the next level should be better because you learned this experience. But you have to be responsible for your actions. Without that, you have to be able to say, I was wrong. You have to be able to say, I'm sorry. You have to be able to say to yourself, it's nothing I can do anymore. It's nothing I can invest in this anymore. Why? Because the walls crumble down. And if you be able to do that, then there will be joy. There will be happiness at the end of the tunnel. There will be a new summer coming up for you. But that only happens if you acknowledge where you are. It only happens if you accept where you are. It only happens if you take the responsibility for every action, decision that you have made. If you don't, if you blame yourself or others, if you let nightmares, sleepless night, negative thinking influence you and keep you in this low vibration, then you're not going to be able to learn from the situation. Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. And you are the one who manifested what you have in your life. It's not the external sources. It's not the friends, the family, the people around you, the work colleagues, the teachers, the whatever. It's not them. It's you who is making the decision day by day. You are moving to a direction that you consciously chosen. If not the direction that you wanted to go, then now you realize that the tower is here. Now you can make a new decision. Now you can decide it's a new opportunity. It's a new possible way ahead. Right. I know it's a bit tough. I know it's a bit difficult, but this is what it is. I'm sorry. Like this is your life right now. Right. So let me give you a couple of cards from the Sacred Destiny Oracle. Have the courage and love yourself. If you don't love yourself, nobody is going to feel that love towards you. Have the courage again to say what you want to say what's in your heart, and have it with love, even to yourself. That little inner child needs that love, and that needs that courage. And finally, it's a gateway. You are finally in a place where you can make new direction. Are you going to do it, dear Leo? This week is going to be a tough week for you. So try to make the most of it. And don't try to stand in a way of change. Okay? Let's see what this romantic oracle wants to tell you. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Unwanted thoughts. These. Let them dissolve for new opportunities and for new possibilities. You can't have them if you have yourself under this negativity. So with that, I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a comment below how this sounds for you. Does this resonate with you at all? And with that, I wish you a really good week. Thank you. Thank you guys for watching my videos. Please check out the links below in the description box. You can get some nice little jewelries from the Onyx Heaven. It's a small family shop, so every support is appreciated. Thank you.